Hi, welcome to Balboa Academy. My name is Alexander and I'll be giving you a tour. Let's go. Okay, so here we have all the data boards of everything of our PSAT and the SAT of all our students from 10th to 11th grade, also 12th grade, and see all the percentages of the critical mathematics and writing skills that the Balboa students have. Over here, you have the calendar of all the different events that go on in our school. Usually we have the club day meetings and all different games that go on as well. Over here, you can see different pictures of our sports teams that go on that we have here at Balboa Academy. This is a sub-15 girls flag football team. Here, for example, we have a class where both government and 10th grade Spanish is taught. So two teachers are here. Government you usually are taught in 12th grade, and Spanish 10 is where you're being taught in 10th grade, of course. Over here is one of our two computer labs. This is our Dell lab, and you have to take a year of computer classes. Any kind of computer class, yes. That is a requirement for both the Panamanian and American diploma. Here is our library. Ooh. Also, here is where you get tested in to see if you can get accepted into Balboa Academy. So here we'll go upstairs. Yeah. Before we go up to the second floor, here we have our 10th grade English class. So you do, like I said, have to take all your 5 main core classes every year. Science, English, social studies, math, and Spanish. Here we go. And you can see around our walls, we have different activities of, different pictures of all the activities we do as Balboa Academy. Here are different clubs and all their club officers and presidents. Here are the announcements of everything that goes on in our school. So you can see the different trips and different experiences and activities that we have going on. Like I mentioned before, here are the different activities we do as Balboa Academy listed on these pictures. Here is where is taught pre-calculus and algebra 2. Algebra 2 you take when you're a sophomore, and pre-calculus you take when you're in 11th grade. Depending on your academic level of math, you may get into an honors class as well. Here is where it is taught biology, health, and marine biology. Biology is a requirement for freshmen or 9th graders. In health, you must take half a year of your freshman year as a requirement. Marine biology, you normally take it when you're a 12th grader. It's not a requirement, but it's just a selected science course. Over here, we have more of the science classes. Here we have chemistry, which is a requirement that you have to take when you're in 10th grade. You have chemistry 1 normal and chemistry honors, depending on your academic level of science. This is also taught physics as well. Over here is taught biology honors, marine biology, earth science, and physics as well. Like I said before, if your academic level is higher in science, you may take biology honors in your freshman year. Ready? Here is where it's taught geometry honors, algebra 2 honors, and statistics. Statistics you normally take when you're in senior year, and algebra 2 honors you would take as a 10th grader, and geometry honors you would take as a 9th grader. Remember, these honors classes are if your academic levels are higher. Here is taught AP Calculus, AP Physics, Calculus, Advanced Physics, and Pre-Calculus honors. Remember, the AP program, if you're not familiar with it, is an advanced placement program where you get credit for college. here we go. Over here, stop. Okay, over here you have Miss Smith that teaches AP Art History, Ancient World History, and Latin American Studies. Ancient World History is what you have to take as a requirement for a history class in your 9th grade. If you'd like to take AP Art History, it is an elective, which means you do not have to take it, but since it's an AP course, you'll get the credit for college. Latin American Studies, you do have to take half a year in your senior year in order to get the Panamanian diploma. Over here, you have the English 11 class, which is English for 11th graders. She also teaches English for 10th grade honors and one AP English literature class. Remember, the AP English literature class is a more advanced class and will give you the university credit. Here is our math lab, where we do all the digital arts like graphic design, AP photography, AP studio art, etc. Also, yearbook is done here. Here we have the French 1 class. This is where you must take it for a whole year in order to get the Panamanian diploma. You usually take this in your 10th grade year. Over here we have the other art class, which you take studio art, AP studio art as well. AP studio art, like I said before, is a university credit course. So depending if you do a 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional portrait or portfolio, then you submit it to College Board. Over here we have the history and Spanish classes. Here is mostly our advanced history classes, such as AP World History and AP US History. He also teaches one class of US History. You take AP US History or US History in your 11th grade year. AP World History is normally taught if you're in 10th grade. Also, if you are not at that academic level to take the AP classes, you will not be able to. But if you are and you want to challenge yourself, feel free to take those classes. Here is where Spanish 11 for native speakers is taught, and also one AP Spanish literature class is also taught. The AP program works the same way with the Spanish program as well. Also here is taught Spanish for 9th grade as well. Here we have where it's taught English 9 for 9th graders, English 9 honors, one of the modern world histories, and English 10 honors. English 9 honors is obvious, or English 9, is obviously a requirement for when you are taking English in 9th grade. According to your academic level, maybe if you want to take an honors class, that would be here as well. Modern world history is what you take when you're in 10th grade at a normal academic level. Over here, we have our teacher that teaches AP Psychology, Civics and Panama History, and Philosophy. AP Psychology is not a requirement, but it is an elective, and it also counts for university credit. Panamanian Civics and History is half a year and half a year. You must take this in order to get the Panamanian diploma, and usually you take this in your 11th grade year. Philosophy you take half a year in your 12th grade year. Over here, as you can see, we have all of these colleges that have come to visit our school here in Panama, which create great relationships with our counselors and great relationships with our students. Here you have the 9th and 10th grade counselor, Ms. Tassel, which you can come here for all your different academic scheduling changes, or if you ever need someone to talk to. Here is the 11th and 12th grade counselor, which also deals with the scheduling changes and if you ever need someone to talk to. Here is this where Ms. Chelita works with study skills. If you ever need extra help in studying or finishing your work, you come here. Okay, so here at Balboa Academy, we have something called houses. All of the high schools divided into 6 different houses: light, fire, ice, iron, wind, and earth. Throughout the year, each month, you compete against each other, and they get to win and compete against each other. At the end of the year, whoever wins and whoever loses, I'm sorry. But it's a great way to unite the entire high school together in a very fun way. Okay, here are some of the AP Photography pictures that some of our students have submitted to College Board for their AP credit today. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at Balboa Academy's high school, and I really hope you guys attend Balboa Academy. Bye!